Yeah, number juice. You got alcohol. I had juice.
I put a squid in there. Just
A
little bit.
squid?
A
A
squid.
squid.
Just
You
a
know, a
little.
squid is a squid. You put a squid in there. Or a smidge. You're trying to say smidge.
I put a little bit in there, girl. I know exactly what I said, girl.
A squid.
A squid, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Calamari. That's what's in there. Calamari. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart. Yes.
I told you we ain't using that no more.
You got another intro? Did you come up with an intro?
I think I'll give it a shot.
All right, well, let's see what you
What's
got.
going on? It is your boy Keon Stafford.
And I'm Craig the Writer Stewart.
And this is your official invitation to our Patreon video.
The link is scrolling right here. It's patreon.com/Craig and Keon.
Get on over there right now and hit the link and subscribe to our channel.
It's for all of our exclusive content. You're not going to see it anyplace else. So join now. And if you want to join mine, it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.
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 Hey, Greg.
Hey, Kevin. I don't know who the fuck y'all watching talking about Greg and Kevin.
It said right there at the bottom of the screen, Craig and Keon. Every week somebody calling you Greg and they calling me Kevin or Leon. They love to call me Leon.
Hold on, it's a pay for your say. Hold on. Hello? Hi. Oh, what info did you need from me? Did they send it to me? I didn't see anything. Do you know who it came from, by chance? Okay, can you do that for me, please? Okay, thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Yes.
I'm docking your pack.
Listen, that's fine because I had to get that check. That was for that Jaguar study. Hey, man, she said, we need to send you a W-2 form of 1099. Now, typically, you don't have to do a 1099, but because this study was like $1,000.
Oh.
Yeah. You playing, you need to get on back over there to pay for yourself.
I need my 10%.
What?
I need my 10%.
Why are you getting 10%?
For back child support.
Well, if I'm your daddy, who the mama? I'm going to say it again. If I'm the daddy, who the mama? You don't know who your mama is?
You had so many women around me, honey. I just don't.
What's up, y'all? It is your boy Keon Stafford. Welcome to my official YouTube channel where we laugh, we cry, we talk shit, and most of all, we have some fun. So while you at it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. While you at it, follow me on all social platforms at The Real Keon Stafford. So until next time, bye.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. What's up, everybody? I'm Craig the Writer Stewart.
And I'm your boy Keon Stafford.
Welcome to the Thursday Night Live,
Where we give you funny shit
to take your mind off the bullshit.
So sit back,
Relax,
grab a drink,
and enjoy the motherfucking show.
Doesn't my skin look especially dewy and glowy tonight?
Yeah, I bet you.
I did.
Oh, you look the same. You look the same. You know, it's always a bad body bitch. Always want to get in our comments and talk shit.
Who is the bad body bitch tonight? Chi Chi and
Chi Chi.
Oh, aka Litanya.
She a step away from looking like Shamar.
Now, who is Shamar?
The one with the body
I know who you've been. I just want to explain it to the people who may not know. Thank you, my girl Lash. She said dewy and glowy. But back to Chi Chi for a moment. You know, I always say that you shape like a green pepper, or I'll say you shape like a what's the other thing?
You said the asparagus one day.
Well, what Chi Chi shape like?
Oh, bro.
What happened?
I don't know. I think I dropped something. It's in my leg.
So let me find you got bugs down there.
I ain't got no bugs down here, honey.
What Chi Chi shape like?
Well, I don't know. That's a shape you can't even describe.
Yo, he shaped like a cantaloupe.
Ooh!
Chi Chi! No, I say you shaped like a Bartlett pear. That's what I used to say. Thank you, Avonda.
Girl, she laughing. They're talking about do this tomorrow. Girl, she be stuck.
Don't do that.
Bitch, I know you ain't talking as much people you talk about.
But I don't talk about nobody's.
Oh, you talk about my shape all the time. So what's wrong with me passing it forward, paying it forward to talk about somebody else's shape?
Yeah, but he can't help that.
Well,
you can help this.
I was gonna say I can't help it either.
Yeah,
but
you stop going to rallies and
you know what, Craig? You shut up, bitch, because we just ate checkers the other day.
Oh,
A couple of weeks ago.
I ain't eat no motherfucking checkers.
Bitch, I ain't bringing that deep sea double.
Oh, girl, that was over a month ago.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago. Who you calling?
You gonna stop calling from these people's job, Chi Chi?
I hear you, hoe.
You said she shaped like a bowl of noodles. She shaped like a bowl of noodles shaped with eggs. Well, are these ramen noodles or are they pho noodles? Oodles and noodles.
Girl, spell it. No, how you came for me last week, bitch? Greg in too. I get that. Well, maybe if you pay for Patreon, you will see how we read each other, and I'll read that bitch back.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna pay for your Patreon. Go fuck you bitches. I'll catch it when I catch it, bro.
First of all, I'm calling your supervisor tomorrow and letting them know that you on the white people's time clock, on live, watching us, and then calling us from their company phone.
The calls is being recorded, so.
Yeah, right.
All right, girl. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bitch, if you get terminated, girl, you can't come stay in my guest room. Girl, you cannot come stay in my guest room if you get terminated by the white people.
Let me say
A little
something.
bone. All right, let me put this up. Let me get the business. We got to get the work
Right,
now.
because I said I wasn't gonna eat. I was trying to be cute. I said, no, I ain't hungry. Craig's like, no, girl, you need to eat. You need to eat. I thought she was treating like, girl, she get to.
Oh, girl, let me cash you.
Look, I thought she was treating like, girl. We get over there. She pulled the black bitch bull. Oh, girl, I left my wallet. She got there. She said, oh, girl, I left my gym bag in your house. Girl, when you ever bring your gym bag in here?
I don't know why I brought the gym
I
bag.
reached in my bra like this. I pulled out my car. I gave it right on to. I said, here you go.
Girl, that training bra. You ain't had that much money in there. But listen, here's $29. Let me go ahead and cash out you because I don't want no bitch talking about I owe her for no fish. Let me cash out her. And I'm only sending my portion. How much was mine?
They both was the same price, Craig.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go right down the middle. What's half of 29?
13.
No, that's 26.
No.
13 and 13 is
Girl, they
26.
say 29, 13.
I said, what's half of 29? And you
And
said,
I added the 13, bitch. I want all my money.
oh, you said 29.13.
Yes,
It's
yes.
$29.13.
Yeah, honey,
Bitch, I'm not trying to split no 13 cents.
I want all my money, bitch.
All right, well, let me
Shit.
cash up you. What's that? 14?
Ooh! Nah, I ain't asked for the money, but girl, since she want to sit here, like, look.
Oh, you don't want it? Oh, okay, well, I won't worry about it. It's actually $14.56 because that bitch want her 13 cents.
I need all my money because you rich.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to get where you at. You know,
I'm gonna tell you who's rich. Jesus,
you
the
know,
king of all
you
kings.
know, you're an old queen, honey. You used to trap, sell pussy, and
No, I used to run stunts.
run stuff. You used to do everything. So the police ain't know when to kick the door in. So you the saved up for over the years. So I'm trying to get where you at. You're going buying cars and houses and shit like that.
Well, girl, you went and bought some tea. Girl, that was your down payment on a car or a house.
Well,
She done flew up to Detroit. She had to buy a plane ticket round trip. You Ubered to the airport. How'd you get to the
no,
airport?
they picked me up actually from the airport. They said,
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
They sent the car. They sent the car.
Oh yeah, I know that was a down payment. Shit, you could have got that money from a first time home buyers program. Okay, that's the first time home buyers program right there in your mouth. All right, let's move on higher up in the show.
Yeah, yes. Let's go. Oh, girl, you directing the show tonight? You ain't high tonight?
I'm always directing.
No, you ain't always directing, girl, because these last couple of weeks, girl, I've been having to run the show, honey.
What did you fly up to Detroit on? Spirit.
The show did, went right down Spirit.
How much was the flight? Round trip.
Round trip, because I didn't have to pay for a bag. I just took my little small, I think it was about $60.
Girl, I can't even fill up my truck for $60. Girl, they got you all the way up to Detroit and back for $60 American dollars.
Girl, look, the damn, what you call the turbulence where you bounce in the sky. Girl, coming back, bitch. I had to pray, bitch, because I guess they was, preparing the land or whatever. Bitch, we had the motherfucking cloud or whatever that we hit, and bitch, we went just like this. Whoop, girl, the kids started crying and everything. Bitch, I did just like this. I said, "Oh, Father God."
That's a fucking mess. But I'm gonna listen. I do give Spirit the business, but one thing I will say about them, they ain't never hit the ground. They've never crashed.
You can say what you want about the Spirit.
Now they ain't that old though. They haven't been in business that long, but they've never hit the ground. And same thing with Frontier, another one that's new.
I ain't consider no Spirit catching fire either. But the girls showed enough love to jump on Delta.
Delta's my go-to.
They plays always catching the fire.
A fire.
They catch a fire.
Catch a fire.
They catch on fire.
A fire. That's like my mom, my dad and my Aunt Gloria. They were like, that place is on fire. Fire. That's a Baltimore thing. That place is on fire. Listen. I'm about to go on break because I ain't got near Cash App yet, so I'm about to take me a break. I know you've gotten some. I see them.
No,
That's what reminded me that I need to go ahead and take
I
a
got
break.
one.
I need to take a break.
One. Ushers, please send the collection plate around, please.
She swears she got a full staff out here.
Right, Ushers, please send the collection plate
Girl, do
around.
you remember to turn off all these candles?
Yes. Bitch, you ain't finna burn my house down.
But bitch, I didn't light them. You did.
I did. Look what they said off of Baby Boy. She said it's the aromatherapy. you ever seen Baby Boy? I don't know. Girl, she don't know.
I saw Baby
She
Boy.
was trying to set the mood, honey. No, I ain't setting no mood for you, girl.
Girl, shut up.
Girl, let's get into this because I definitely want to talk about this here.
Shauna, I just got the Zelle. Thank you very much. I'm going to ship their books out tomorrow. Thank you very much. And the two people that we gifted the books to emailed me last night. One email last night, one email today. Girl, that ring light up here really works for you. Remember, it's only on loan, okay? So if I ever need my ring light back, or you broke it or damage it or something like that, I will need a replacement.
Girl, you just got to get it on record, don't you?
This is the second time I want to make sure. Your Honor.
Girl, she brought this $20 lamp over here, girl.
It was more than $20, girl. Your little cash app just going off, girl. Girl, it's just going off.
No, hey, girl, let me tell you about this nosy little hoe over here.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, come on, let's get into the things of the things.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I'm gonna play the video first.
In the comments that you want to come past.
Desperate party of one, your table is ready. Desperate party of one, your table is ready. Has lost her goddamn mind, is already seated. Unemployed is already seated as well. What is wrong with... Okay, so if you all have not seen this story floating around social media, this lady, who obviously was seeking validation outside of herself, then fucked up her good job down to the jail. That looked like that looked like 901 Rice Street. You know, I said the people that when I used to work for Martin, they were calling like, "What bug go to 901 Rice Street?" Baby,
girl, her pussy got to doing like this.
It got the throbbing.
It got the throbbing, honey.
And juicing and squirting and carrying on.
She had seen that fine ass inmate there.
She had the experience where she been fucking with more than one inmate. She been fuck with more than one inmate. Trust.
Girl, look how she licked his fingers. Girl.
Run it again.
Let me run this again for the people who missed it. You know, the people all the way in the back.
In the comments that you want to come past.
She got to be embarrassed. And listen, and I know she got children. I just feel it in my spirit. She got children. Can you imagine that your video has been going around social media? Listen, you got a third grader. Now, I don't know how old her children
are. I say, so what? That's my mama bitch you at chef. I whoop
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
No.
You'd be so embarrassed. You'd be sitting in the back of the class with your head down on the desk crying because the entire class will be joning on you. Keon mama in here licking on fingers and shit. She lost her job. She about to get food stamps.
That's what they'll say too.
That's exactly what they would say. And then it's like, first of all, there's so many things that are at play here. Let's break this down. First of all, whose cell phone were they using?
Probably hers.
Well, her dumb.
But now you know nowadays
the inmates have
phones,
and that's called contraband.
Right, because
you ain't supposed to
know it be women like her sneak it on in there in the jail.
This ain't nothing but ginger ale.
And selling it down there to the people.
All right, so you know, those of you that read my first book, Words Never Spoken, you know I have a brother that was in jail for 23 years. He spent 23 years in jail.
Damn. 23?
Not a day short. Okay.
Damn.
He went in 1989. He came out in 2012, the same year that my first book came out. And we ended up podcasting once he came out. I started my podcast and all that good stuff. And Mike said she was about to get off too. She was about to get off work. But my brother told me a story, and this is what leads me to believe that this ain't her first rodeo. She done fucked around with several inmates.
Mm-hmm.
That's first. Secondly, this is common. This is not an isolated incident. So whoever exposed her,
they like her.
They didn't like her.
They ain't like her.
Because this shit goes on all the time. Women,
men,
correctional officers working in there are the minority. When there are women working in a correctional facility, let's just say it might be 30 women working there, and you got hundreds of men, there's going to be attraction. And there's going to be some gay correctional officers also that's going to be attracted to some of those men. And they probably ain't getting fucked and sucking dick too.
I'm glad I got out right in time. Craig, because you know I used to work down there in the jailhouse too.
I need a moment.
Craig,
I need a moment.
Okay, moments out the Father God.
Bow your head. Okay, so so you know it ain't just the female correctional officers. It's the non-binaries. It's the gays. It's the lesbians that work over there in the female facilities. They all are commingling.
Get it out.
What's the word? Fraternizing. They
Cause
all
girl,
doing
when
it.
you walk around, let me tell you something. It used to be dark.
And they in there naked and stuff,
And let me
glistening
tell
and
you
carrying on
something.
all in the shower.
It get real dark.
'Cause I know I
Girl, I remember it just like it was yesterday. You know, you be the only one in the pod, right? And then you have the only thing. So this is our desk, right? This is the desk that I be sitting in, right? The only thing that separates me from the inmates is this a red line. They can't cross that red line, right?
Mhm.
You got your computer, you got your phone, and then you got the upstairs inmates, you got the bottom inmates, right? So, girl, when you turn the lights off, they just have like certain lights on, so it'd be real dark in there, but you can still see because they got the safety lights in there. Girl, you get when you do your rounds to make sure you know your safety rounds and stuff. Girl, you peek in the doors, girl. Sometimes, bitch, you'll scare you, bitch. They'll be standing on. You know, you got a little glass.
Yeah.
Bitch, you'll peek in there, girl, and they'll be standing like this. And then when you turn them, you put the flashlight and something in there, girl, they'll pop out. Girl, they'll either be naked, they'll be jacking they dick,
Or fucking.
I ain't caught nobody fucking.
Well, my brother said.
But you know, did I tell you the story where I see somebody was dead in my pod?
No, you were in jail?
No, girl, I worked in there.
Oh, I'm gonna say, wait a minute now. I might need to get my shit and get up out of here. I can't work with no convict. So
No.
wait a minute. You worked where? In Florida or here?
Here, I worked in the jail.
Doing what?
Bitch, what
Correctional officer.
yeah,
Girl, you've had more jobs than any bitch I know. Bitch, I thought I had a lot of jobs. Now, girl, what cycle was this? Was this before Spirit Airlines?
it was before Spirit.
Before Dunkin' Donuts?
And before Dunkin' Donuts.
Before the hotel?
Before the hotel.
Girl, what was this right out of high school?
Maybe about 2 years, 3 years after.
Now, what jail were you working at?
I was in Covington. They ain't play with me though, girl. Matter of fact, I got a picture. Matter of fact,
Was this when you thought you were straight?
when I knew I was straight. Well, when I thought I was straight. Let me show you this picture. I think my dad sent me a picture of me one day. This right when I was getting out of training. Matter of fact, here you go right here, Craig.
Girl, upload it in there so they can see it. Oh, child, that's a fag. Girl, upload that in there so they can see it. Let me, while you doing it, I'm gonna tell. Listen, if y'all, when y'all see this fag come up on this screen, when y'all see this bony fag come up on this screen.
Great.
So anyway, why a bony fag, a fagot, as Madison would say, when y'all see this bony fagot who thought she was fooling somebody, but I'm gonna tell my story while he uploaded this so y'all can see it.
Wait, bitch, I'm gonna need the bow.
Oh, here. When y'all see this bony fagot,
Woo, Craig.
girl, you had to be 115 pounds wet.
Bitch, they ain't play with me though.
Girl, please, they wasn't thinking about you.
If I call, because my
Girl, what were you gonna do?
girl, I was a
Tase them?
I was a pit bull, bitch.
Girl, with a taser. Girl, if you didn't have that taser or a weapon or a baton, bitch,
Oh, they still hear you, girl. They still
girl,
hear
if you didn't have a taser or a gun or a baton, bitch,
you.
child, they would have trampled all over you.
Look, Craig. I was it, bitch. I was it. That was me. I
Girl,
was
yeah, a
it.
fag-it. A fag-it.
Girl, they ain't play with me.
Now listen, don't y'all be saying these words now. You can't be saying fag-ot
But I
if you're not part of
But
the
I used to
community.
come to the park. They used to be like, oh, here go his mean ass. I used to be real hard because I was little. Girl, they ain't play with me.
No,
They
you
ain't-
were you were beyond little, bitch. You look like you were anorexic. Bitch, you like you suffer from anorexia.
What's that thing?
Or bulimia.
What's that thing Tammy got?
Tammy Roman.
Yeah,
She got a
body
dysmorphia.
Craig. I'm scared to upload the
I can no, bitch. Upload the picture. Now let me slide over something. Take our names down. Take that cash up, girl. First of all, what size are those pants? Because bitch, you swimming in the pants. Bitch, they don't even look like they fit. Bitch, your waist had to be a 26. And those pants must be a 30.
Wait, bitch, you ain't gonna be motherfucking reading me, bitch. Now
Girl, I'm not reading you. I'm just talking about what I see. Let me tell you what Dorian Corey said on Paris is Burning. Where are my gay people? You're not really reading when it's the truth. You're a queen. You're a queen.
I had just
a
cut.
queen.
I had
to
cut my dreads off.
girl. Because if you had kept them dreads, your head would have been like this. Because I know they were heavy. I know them dreads were heavy. Probably had you like this. Wait a minute. Girl, what is that? A walkie-talkie that's hanging down in the front?
Yeah, then I had the
Girl, I had you pulled down like this.
I had the spray in the back. Girl, I was it, bitch.
Girl, you were ready to call for help. Girl, that's what that walkie-talkie was there for. Ready to call for girl, because I don't see no weapon. Now, girl, what were you gonna do to anybody?
Girl, that's before I went to the academy. Before I could get everything that I wanted.
Like what?
And then, well, I could have a gun too because I was under 21.
And girl, the gun was probably too heavy for you to hold it up.
Girl.
What you mean go to get everything you wanted? What you
So when you work, somebody said that's your Halloween costume.
bitch?
No, look. So
Looking like a hall monitor in high school. Bitch, you ain't look like nobody's CO.
so look,
I don't know where he could try. They could have pushed you over. Get your little sissified ass up out of here.
Craig, I promise you, they did not play with me.
I guess.
They did not play with
I guess
me.
I had to be there because I'm not buying it. I'm not buying what
You
you're
had to-
selling.
you had
I'm
to
not
be
buying what you're selling.
You want me to go back and do it then?
No, because you could just be trying to suck them people's dick.
No, I ain't gonna do that, girl. They won't have me on Channel 5 News.
Like this girl. Now let's get back to this girl. Now, what I was saying was my brother was in jail for
They are hollering.
I know they
I'm
are.
sorry to cut you off, girl, but they are hollering. Somebody said Paw Patrol.
Right. A hall monitor, bitch. That was a hall monitor. In high school. You remember in high school when you had a hall monitor? You're like, get out my motherfucker. I ain't had to listen to you.
Yeah.
Wait, we called them safeties in Baltimore. They had, did y'all call them safeties? And they had an orange
they would never let me be a safety.
it was like a belt and they had a crisscross thing. It was orange.
I know.
They knew they couldn't let you be no safety because you wasn't gonna save nobody.
I was.
They weren't gonna do shit
I
but
was
knock
just
you
bad
over.
as hell.
Child, they weren't gonna pay you no damn mind. There ain't nobody but a sissy Keon. Like them niggas in the jail.
Get back to the story.
All right,
bitch.
so back to the story. So my brother, first of all, for those of you that know Maryland, he was first arrested and he was in jail in Jessup, Maryland. And what happened was they found out that he was having a relationship with a female correctional officer, and they transported his motherfucking ass down to the Eastern Shore. That was 4 hours from Baltimore. And so I never saw him anymore. I never went down to the Eastern Shore. So around this, my mother would go down there to visit, but she was only going down there like once every couple months because that was a 4 hour drive each way. And then by the time I went off to college, bitch, I was driving 4 hours from Hampton for the weekend. I damn sure wasn't about to get in the car and drive the other way for 4 hours.
4 hours.
And then have to drive back to Hampton. So I didn't see my brother for years. Like I didn't. By the time I saw him when he got out, which was April 2012, I hadn't seen him since I was probably 17.
Wow.
And by then I was like 36. So I hadn't seen him in like 19 years. But at any rate, he talks about it on my podcast where that was a thing. Like the female correctional officers, they had relationships with a lot of the different prisoners. And what they would do is, let's just say you're interested in one of the guys. You might reach out to one of your girls that work in the infirmary. One of the girls that got the medical records. She would check with her to make sure he had no STDs. And then, and then they'd be fucking off in the little corners and shit. And then she would get with her other girlfriend who got monitors, and she's looking at the monitors to see. She would have that person look out while they fucking.
Wow.
They would have relationships. He said they'd be arguing after they got off work. Like the female correction officers would be out in the parking lot fussing. Nah, bitch, that's my man. They out there fussing and carrying up. Bitch, yo, you crazy?
Girl.
This is your job. And you gonna put your job on. He said them women would be bringing them lunch. He said, nigga, I hardly ate in the cafeteria in jail. He said he would have steak, shrimp, because y'all at home cooking the shit, bringing it, acting like it's for your lunch, and you serving it to these inmates.
I bet you. Let me tell you something.
He said the only time that they really kind of drew the line is if it was somebody who was like a pedophile or did something with little girls or children or whatever, something like that. But other than that, it was fair game.
Baby throwing pussy, throwing dick.
And they thought these were their men. And those of you that are dating men in prison, especially those that have lifetime sentences, you are not the only one. He said that you're not the only one. He said the lifers, the ones who have lifetime prison sentences, they have more relationships than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He said they'll have pen pals in other states. There'll be other women or people coming to visit them.
Mm-hmm.
And those of you that are dating people that are in jail oftentimes feel secure
Because they in there.
that they're in there because you
Right.
think that they aren't
Doing the right wrong.
going anywhere and they don't have anybody else. But no, you're one of many. And a
They
lot
got
of times,
girlfriends and boyfriends.
right? And he said, and a lot of times, those letters that they're writing and sending you, it ain't even their handwriting. They'll trade with other people to write the letter to send home because they don't want to be emotionally attached to you because they know they're not coming home.
Mm-hmm.
Or even if you got a long sentence, like 10 years, 15 years, they're not even writing the letters because they don't want to be emotionally invested. So they'll pay somebody in cigarettes or whatever and write you a letter and then just send it off. They don't even know what's in that letter. Okay, what's the next story?
Girl, let's go ahead and talk about
Well, let's start with the other picture first. That one.
I want to talk about her first. Undercover men.
What undercover man?
But he came out the closet.
Well, that's why I wanted to start with that other picture. So I was scrolling. Let me slide it because I need y'all to see my face. So I was minding my business today and I was scrolling through Instagram. This is Jaden Smith.
Craig, that is a nice blouse. I wonder how I look in it. I think I look good in it. What you think? That is a nice blouse.
I mean, it will cover your stomach.
I may get it for my birthday.
Oh. Well, you know, he's bisexual, right? Didn't he come out as bisexual or non-binary or something? Put the comments up. Isn't he non-binary or something, y'all? He's something. What is he? Any non-binary or something? Somebody said they thought that was Halle. Halle? You mean Chloe and Haley? I thought he meant Halle Berry at first. What isn't he like non-binary? About Jamari said yes. Which one is it? He non-binary? Well,
pansexual.
Pansexual. Okay. So this wasn't the shock to me, right? But what I realized was, remember August Alsina and this boy, they were friends.
Mm-hmm. They probably was.
That's what the spirit told me today. Now, you know, Jada had this, what you call it? Entanglement with August Alsina. But the way that I imagined it in my mind, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably right. You know, August Alsina and this boy right here were friends. Mm-hmm. They were hanging out. He probably knew that August Alsina liked a little dick from time to time.
Oh, a little boy.
Right. And they probably had already played around because they were friends. Then eventually he met the mama. And then Jada and August Alsina probably was sneaking around before even he knew. Mm-hmm. And so, as the way that I see it, August Alsina then had the mama and the son.
And probably the daddy too, because
well,
they say.
Well, the street's been saying for years that he and Dwayne Martin used to.
Come back.
Huh?
August had all of them. You know, they just all fucked up. Willow was funny at 11 years old. Jada, the only one who ain't messed up really is that oldest boy.
Terry, I didn't say he was pansexual. I'm reading in the comments. I said, isn't he non-binary or bisexual is what I said. Somebody in the comments said pansexual, and I repeated that. Niece, we need you to pay attention to the show before you try to read me. Now, what happened?
You
don't even know what you were saying.
I do, bitch. I do. What I was saying was that I think all of them messed up except for that oldest boy. So it's something between.
Well, that's because he grew up in a different household. Trey.
Yeah,
Will's firstborn.
yeah.
I think it's because
Trey don't be with that shit.
Trey didn't grow up in that household
Trey
full
don't be with
time,
that shit.
and his mama is black and knows it.
But that Willow, that Jaden, and that goddamn Jada and Will, they all fucked up. I don't know what the fuck they.
Let me
was
just say something. I can't stand Willow on the red table talk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like, girl, shut up. Like, why you just can't sit there and
Cause that is a little girl.
No, she's grown now. She's grown. She be like, yeah. And then she was sitting there with them fucking costumes on, like teddy bear hoods and shit. Like, girl, you 25 or 15 or 12. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But you know what? That generation is crazy as fuck.
Well, now, what generation is that? Because you in that generation.
No, I'm a millennial, honey. That's Generation Z and X. Or
Let me see.
They after 96, baby. After anything after 95 is Generation Z.
Let me see how old. She's 21.
Like
Willow is 21. Oh, so maybe she is in a different generation.
she in a different generation than me. My generation ain't like that.
Oh my God, her facial expressions be tearing me up. She be acting like she's so deep. Now, every now and then she will say something like, okay, that was pretty profound.
Yeah.
Every now and then. But usually she's sitting there.
X. They Generation X. Bridget.
Oh. She be wearing them damn costumes and shit. And I'd be like, girl, you couldn't find nothing else in that house
I want to know what.
to wear
I want to know what
on that compound.
Something, they marriage been all over the place anyway.
But wait, before we go to that, but I'm going to tell you who be dressing their motherfucking ass off is that Gammy. Now, that's the DMV girl for
the mama.
the grandmother.
That motherfucking, she bad.
That Adrian,
Baby, you seen that bitch?
she be
you seen
dressing
that
her
woman with the
motherfucking
goddamn
ass
two-piece
off.
on? She had a 2-piece on, bitch. That body was looking good.
Listen, that's because that mama be in the gym. And she about, how does Jada's mama? She's 60 something.
Mm-hmm.
And she look every bit of 50 something.
Mm-hmm.
But she bad. Yeah, Willow's a grown woman. Stop all that time. She's a child. No, she's their child. She's not a child. But what were you saying about the couple, the family?
They marriage been fucked up anyway. I think that something happened in their household or something. A damn chemical went off or something.
Well, here's what I believe. Okay, Jada Pinkett grew up around the corner from me. Mm-hmm. I didn't know her, but she grew up around the corner from me. We went to the same middle school. She's older than I am, so she was there before I was there.
I was gonna say, you know Jada?
No, but I know one of her neighbors. I know somebody who lived across the street from her. Mm. So Jada used to run with a bunch of white people.
Mm. You think she got her face done?
Yeah, she's definitely done little tweaks to her face. And then there's a guy around the corner from Jada who's gay, who I know. And they used to run tight. And he knew that she used to dibble and dabble back in the day in the lady pond. But she don't really speak to him no more. But at any rate, the point of this is
she looked like she used to be a lesbian.
Used to be. You know, MC Light hangs around the house too. And MC Light was only there for about 22 minutes.
Well, they said she was.
Wait a minute, I'm done. Listen, I am saying way too much tonight, and I ain't had nothing to drink.
Missy Elliott.
Well, and some of y'all just found out. I'm scrolling around.
Girl, the brat. They swear up and down the brat wasn't gay. They swear up and Gray was all around town. She ain't gay. She ain't gay. She ain't doing this and she ain't doing that. Girl, she was riding there eating all their coochies. All of them ran together. It was a whole house full of them.
And you said Eve. Now, once upon a time, I used to think Eve was a lesbian or bisexual or something. I don't know. I just know she was a stripper up there in Philadelphia. And you know, sometimes strippers be down with shit because they trying to get that money. But what I was gonna say about MC
Light, Eve, Missy Elliott, Trina, all of them.
The baddest bitch.
Girl, I love her to death, but they said it too. But she actually talked about that in the interview with Carisha.
Oh, she did. I didn't watch that.
I need to go back and watch.
I didn't like what Trina had on in that interview. But wait, she looked like a grandmother. She looked like somebody's grandmother, somebody dressed up grandmother. But wait, let me come back. I was scrolling on TikTok yesterday, and there's a whole page. It's a Queen Latifah fan page.
Oh, her too.
You mean to tell me y'all just found out that Queen Latifah was married and this is a lesbian? It was a whole page and the whole thread. They were like, I didn't know she was married to a woman. I'm like, what? What y'all need somebody to come to y'all and just say, hey, I'm a lesbian? That's what y'all need. Like y'all don't want to believe that Luther was and Freddie Jackson is.
Girl, did you see the video about Donnie McClurkin? Oh, that's why I was into the screenshot the other day, and he was talking about he wanted to still fight the urge, but he can't resist it. That's it.
I try to tell you, he talking about we fall down, but we get up. No, you ain't got up. You ain't got up.
He's still laying right there.
He's still right down there waiting to get stabbed.
What can he say? My legs to the moon.
Wait. I'm doing too much. I am doing too much. What has gotten to me tonight?
Girl, and we ain't had no liquor.
I ain't had nothing
Girl,
but a good gym workout.
and now we definitely can't release that video.
No, we should listen. There was a video that we were gonna release on our Patreon.
I told this bitch, I said, girl, we cannot release that.
It was too damning. And listen, I was looking at the video. I said, yeah, no, we ain't better do that.
Craig ain't know I had it. I was recording. Child,
I said, yeah, no,
we had to have too much to drink.
They better shut my YouTube channel
And
down.
they ate a little too much of food, if you know what I'm talking about. And baby, listen,
But wait a minute, let me circle on back to what were we talking about?
the lesbians, the Queen Latifah and all that. Girl, ain't no military secret. We used to say back, they talking about drop the link. They want to come on here.
All right, so now looking at talking about Jamie Foxx has rumors. I got a story, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hold on, girl.
Is a pig's pussy pork? Is a pig's pussy pork?
Woo! Woo!
Ah! Oh my God. So anyway, Jack, I had lunch with Jack today. When I tell you, she had me eating all
They
this.
talking about you wasn't muted.
Yes, we were. We were muted. Were we not muted? Did you not hit the button, bitch?
Bitch, I hope I did.
Everything that we've said tonight is alleged, okay? Everything. Wait, hold on. But wait, so I don't know. Let's move off the. Thank you, Manny. Manny said we were muted. Okay, let's go to the next one first. I am so outdone with my damn self.
What was the next one? Oh, this was the next one.
Girl, what is that? Girl, it sounds like something about to blow up in here. All that hissing and shit.
This was the next one. The Tasha K.
Okay, go ahead. Oh no, I wanted to talk about SWV and I didn't send it to you.
You
Did I?
didn't send it to me.
Let me find it now though. Go ahead.
About this Tasha K next. So Tasha K wanted to take it to trial, and she lost. She lost the appeal. She got to pay that woman that money. Then she gonna say she's sorry. Oh, girl, you sorry now. You sorry now. She said, "Talk about a check, my mouth can't cash."
Right. Well, here's my thing. You know, and I know Tasha K because she's planning on doing her show live, like we're doing the Queen's Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
And so she had called me, I don't know, I guess a couple months ago, and asking for some, information. So anyway, I don't even understand why somebody said, "Oh, right now, don't get Luther too much." We ain't giving him too much. We just letting y'all know that he was part of the community.
Now he can't defend himself.
Well, Patty LaBelle said they don't watch What Happens Live.
Oh, she said he was a part of the
She said everybody knew he was gay. Let me pull that up. But
yeah, do one thing at a
I
time.
know.
I'll pull that up.
Pull Patty LaBelle, Luther Vandross gay on YouTube. Baby. And so let me find this SWB thing. And
on Luther, bro. Oh, on Luther Vandross. What? Here you go.
You had a kinship.
Their voices in this world.
Yeah. Once they sing, it's a stamp on everybody. Yeah. Luther did that, and he's done it. Luther started. How did you find Luther? He came back, stage at the Apollo Theater with the clothes, pretending he was a designer. I'm sure. And he wanted to meet us, and so I said, "Let him in." He came in with these dresses, and beautiful because we were poor. Yeah. So he hooked us up with these gowns. I don't know where he got them. And then he became my first fan club president. Wow. And he became like my best friend.
Pause right there. Now, first of all, he came backstage. He came backstage with gowns.
She's like, we don't know where you got it from.
And he became her fan club president. Now, what heterosexual man you know is coming backstage with gowns for Patti LaBelle and LaBelle and then becoming the president of her fan club? Mash play.
I don't know where you got
him.
him.
My first fan club president. Wow. And he became like my best friend. Did he struggle with the idea of coming out publicly? Was that something that you talked about at all? We talked about it. It was basically he did not want his mother to be, although she might have known, but he wasn't going to come out and say this to the world. And he had a lot of lady fans, and he told me that he just didn't want to upset the world. He was known as he was a singer of love songs. I mean, and yeah, but it was hard for him. Yeah.
Patty got a lot of backlash for that. People were like, why would you talk? Because this is after he was dead, obviously. Mm-hmm. But it was like, why would you talk like that? Now, let me go back to Tasha K. First of all, and this is why it's important to have great people around you, like people who are going to really talk some sense into you. She knew she had defamed that girl, Cardi B. Mm-hmm. You know, there was video footage. She had said all of this stuff. Cardi came to court with medical records showing that she never had whatever STD she had. I think she said she had herpes or something. Mm-hmm. And even if it was
true,
it's like, why would you throw that? Because first of all, you know how many people got herpes? Now, I don't have herpes, but I'm just saying, you know how many? No, I'm only saying that because I don't want you guys to be thinking like, oh, you only saying that because you got herpes. No, I don't have herpes. I've never had an STD.
But it's some people that's in the comments who have herpes.
Well, because it's so common. I want to say it's like 1 in 2 people or some shit. Like, it's very common. So, like, even if she did, like, why would you go over there saying all of that? Bottom line is this. You had said all of this damning stuff. And 1 in 3 have it. Thank you, T-Ray. I knew there was going to be somebody in here that knew. They had the statistic. And so even if she did, like, why would you come on your platform when you have 1 million people watching? The blogs are going to pick it up. There's a lot of video footage of different things that she said. Yes, Michelle Witt. And you went to court and you lost. Now, why would you spend extra money to appeal? And this is why I say this is where it comes. It's important to have great people around you who are going to ground you and talk some sense into you and say, girl, you've already lost this appeal.
Why would you go spend more
money? Spend more money trying to fight this. Don't try to save face. She thought she was Wendy Williams, Teddy Esquire. And it's just like, you know, but like even when Wendy Williams was saying stuff, they had an attorney in her ear reminding her to say allegedly on certain things. And also, what you may not know is, you may know, when you're a talk show host like that, typically you're indemnified by the network or the production company. So if somebody's getting sued, it's usually the net or the production company. You're usually protected from that. But I don't understand why she would do that. And so then now she finally issued this apology.
The half-ass apology.
Right. And it's just like, really?
Yeah, her lawyer was probably trying to get paid.
Right. And it's just like, I don't know if now people have said that she's moved out of the country. She moved to Africa. I don't know if that's really true. Because when she called me, she was here in the States. So I don't know.
And I was in the car with you.
Right. Oh, yeah, you were in the car, huh? So, what did I say? Hit the mute button. What did I say? That sound like me.
No, you said it. That don't sound like you, girl. No, you said it.
Right.
And
so, oh yeah, thank you, Simply Shy TV. I need to get this thing about SWV and
But I got a video because you and Meech was going back and forth through me on text message.
Right, but there was something that I saw. I believe it was on Instagram. I think little messy Tamar Braxton posted.
Oh, and then did you see what Latasha Scott coming and said, "Where y'all at? I'm on the way."
She said that. No, I didn't
Let
see
me
that.
find this. Let me find this. I can blow this up.
But somebody had posted the album sales. I think it may have been on the Shade Room. Let me look and see. Oh, wait. It was on the Shade Room. I remember who sent it to me. My friend Kim sent it to me in New York. And okay, here it is. Should I upload it? No, they ain't gonna be able to see this because it's small. Okay, so
Yeah, that's small. While you doing that, I'm gonna get what this is.
so what happened was on the Shade Room 3 days ago, they posted this. So it shows SWV and it shows Escape side by side, and it shows their Spotify streams on their different songs, right? So Weak by SWV has been streamed 137 million times. Who can I run to 33 million? Right here with the Human Nature sample, SWV 102 million. Just Kicking It by Escape 45 million. Rain by SWV 49 million. My Little Secret by Escape 26. I'm So Into You by SWV 66 million. Softest Place on Earth by Escape 17 million. And then last but not least, Can We Get Kinky Tonight by SWV 18 million. And then What I Need From You Is Understanding 3 million. So the bottom line is the whole point of this post was, why is it that Escape is carrying on about being the headliner for this concert, for this tour? The bottom line is, and I know some of you are Escape fans, I'm an SWV fan, and I know that it's a regional thing. I know a lot of you from the South really like Escape, but the bottom line is this, the facts are the facts. SWV sold more albums, okay? They sold 25 million albums to Escape's 8 or 10 or something. The bottom line is this. You all are trying to make Escape equal or tantamount to SWV when they're not. You're confusing Candy's reality TV star fame and Tiny's reality TV star fame with the success of Escape. Those are two different things. If Candy and Tiny were never on reality TV and we were simply and purely going off of album sales and their record career, their music career, we wouldn't even be having this dialogue. We just wouldn't. And so it's about separating your favorite from the reality. And the reality is SWV sold more albums. And so if they're humble enough to say, well, let's just go ahead and co-headline, why can't Escape say that? Because it's like Candy and Tiny, yeah, you two are extremely successful.
But they have more fan favorite stuff.
I just read you the album sales.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think more, individually, more people like
Candy and Tiny. That ain't got nothing to do with the group.
But when you, in today's world, what I'm saying is they're going to pick Escape more over SWV because they're doing more things.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not looking at what they did in TV. We're talking about
facts.
Right. We're talking about album sales.
Okay, I understand.
That's it. And so, like, when Candy was like, well, we made more money. Our booking fee was higher. Yeah, that's only because y'all were on reality TV. And you and Tiny could command more money. That ain't got, if y'all were going off of just y'all album sales, girl, stop. Just stop. But see, here's what I want to say. And this is the last thing I want to say about this.
Yeah, because Candy going to call you tomorrow.
And I would tell her the same thing. What's happening with them? Yes, Mira. Weak is enough by itself to trump anything they've done. But this whole little feud is just a microcosm of what's a larger issue in the Black community. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like you all are successful in your own right. They're successful in their own right. Why can't you just come together as two 90s groups, female 90s groups, and just do it? If I was SWV, I said, fuck them girls. Let me go over here and get SWV. let me go over here and get In Vogue or one of these other girls. Go over here and get Brownstone or somebody. Well, Brownstone can't keep no members. Girl, the only original member in there is Nikki Gilbert. And she can't even sing the same. I just saw her a couple months ago. Singing happy birthday and somebody's birthday. Yeah, they can go over there and get Total. SWV can go and get Total.
I ain't really like Total like that. They got maybe one song that I maybe like. I can't just remember that.
They had more than one Total. Let me tell you something about Total. Now, I'm not the hugest
I
Total
like
fan.
Bold.
But Total got more hits than SWV. I mean, than Escape.
I don't think so.
Total got more hits than Escape. Hits. And do not tell me nothing about Is My Living in Vain, because that's not a hit. They love to sing that Clark Stinks sister song or whatever it is. Is My Living in Vain. That is not no. And when they sang that on verses, I was like, what?
Well, girl,
Now you know Total.
No good music anyway.
Total does. Total. Please, Total had more hits. Thank you, Brigitte. Total did have more
I don't
hits.
even know about Total like that.
That's because you were young. You were a young lady. You were a young girl at the time. They had Kissing You. They had Can't You See. They had a bunch of shit.
I like Kissing You. I like Can't You See.
Tam, I don't know about all of that crap. Girl, you better pull up there. Put John Jordan's thing up here. Right there. They had Can't You See. What About You? What About Me? That was from the Soul Food soundtrack.
I know that one.
They had Kissing You. They had No One Else. That's only
no one else go.
No one. Let me. I can't play it. Well, I can't play it. Or you got to pull it up later. They had Sitting Here, sitting home, waiting on you.
I don't know that.
At these walls.
I don't know. I know.
All
Can't You See?
do.
What About Us and Kissing You?
And then the songs that they had with Puffy. Come on. They had Tripping. Come on, Brigitte. Yes. They were the girls.
I guess.
I don't care what you.
I listen more in Vogue than them.
I can always tell people who ain't no true music fans. It's always the people who speaking about the people that they like and the songs that they like. Like you swear Monica got all these hits. No, you just got a lot of songs that you like by Monica.
Monica do have hits. We talked about.
I didn't say Monica didn't have hits, but she ain't got all the hits that you claim.
She do.
No, she got a lot of songs that you like.
Okay.
There's a distinction, beloved.
Just like Brandy.
No, Brandy got hit. Brandy got more hits. Brandy has more hits than Monica. Now, you may not have liked Brandy, but Brandy had more hits. This is how you break it down. This is how I'm going to break it down for all of you that are screaming about Escape and screaming that Monica had more hits than Brandy. If you had to...
Thank you, Leah.
If you had to... What'd she say? I didn't say Monica didn't have hits. I said she didn't have more hits than Brandy. And here's how you break
That's not
it.
what you said at first.
That's exactly what I said.
You just flipped it around.
No, I said no. I didn't say that Monica didn't have hits. I said she doesn't have all of the hits that you claim she got. She got a lot of songs that you like. But here's the thing. If I had to determine if I wanted all of the money that was made from Brandy songs or Monica songs, what would you choose? That's what I thought. And if you had to choose between all of the money that was made between SWV songs and Escape songs, which one would you choose? And if you say Escape, use a motherfucking lie or use a damn fool. One or the other.
Girl, she always trying to make a point. Girl, you ain't make no motherfucking point. Girl, you just
I'm just saying.
You just ran your mouth.
That's how you figure it out. Like all of the people that I don't know, Escape is better. Okay, let's see whose albums and songs made more money.
But let's see who's still rocking and who's not.
Well, it's only Candy and Tiny. Them other girls were sitting at home doing nothing.
Latasha just started her gospel career. What Brandy doing? Oh, she just did the Cinderella shit again.
Girl, we ain't talking about what they doing now. I just simply said to you, whose songs made more money?
And
I didn't say money makes the songs better, T. Ray. What I'm saying is the money calculates who sold more records. Y'all missing the point. Now, y'all can say what y'all want, but I know damn well if somebody said, "Do you want all of the proceeds from Brandy songs or Monica songs?" You'd be a goddamn fool if you said Monica.
You know that bitch.
At this point, SWV can just go on tour with Danny Kane. Fuck Escape. Go on out there with Danity Kane.
You know what, girl? I need you to pack all your shit.
Pack your shit
I
and
have
go.
security. Come walk this bitch out like y'all did that.
Pack your shit and go. Okay.
Come walk this whole out, girl. You swear you always right, girl.
I do not. Well, but Horace said, well, none, because SWV said they were broke when they broke up. Baby, they didn't write their songs. Listen to what I'm saying. Would you want the proceeds from the songs that were made by them or SWV? I ain't said nothing about what they got in their personal assets. I said from the songs made. See, y'all be hearing what y'all want to hear. Y'all be so ready to windmill that y'all don't be paying attention to what I be saying. I'm just saying.
They ain't walking by the Bulldogs. They walking by the Friends. You ready for the weekend?
I am. Who the fuck is this texting me from this number? I'm like, who the fuck is Lorenzo? Right, Mike W. I thought about you the other day. I was like, where's Mike been? I ain't seen him in a while.
That's Big Mike.
No, Mike Watson out in Arizona. Communication is our
Communication is our partner.
clarity is our friend. I almost forgot it. Thank you, Coco T. John Jordan said Monica has had 8 top 10 hits, including 3 number 1 hits. I guess that's supposed to be.
Mhm.
Brandy has had 12 top 10 hits, including 5 number 1s. Not a huge difference, but those record sales are different. They're vastly different. How many albums has Brandy sold? Oh. Brandy has sold more than 40 million albums worldwide. I might have to say Monica's last name for them to pick up who I'm talking about. Let's see. How many albums has Monica sold? Oh, 5.3 million. That's it? Maybe it's 12. It looks like they broke it up. 5.3 in the United States, and it looked like another 7 less than Brandy.
All right, y'all. That's the end of the show.
Mm-hmm. No, Tanny Joy. Monica has not sold more albums. Good night. Mm-mm. Yes, Mandy. Brandy has sold way more. Monica sold 7 million worldwide. Something like that.
Y'all love coming for Monica.
I'm not, but you just be trying to defend.
Cause I like Monica, bitch.
I like Monica too, but the facts are the facts.
Just like if somebody said your books wasn't good and
they'd be entitled to their opinion.
I'm a ride with you, bitch. Check his motherfucking sales, bitch.
Yeah, but if somebody said, well, Craig, who sold more books? You or Elin Harris? Bitch, I'm not gonna be no fool and say that I sold more books than Elin Harris.
You may say your shit better than Elin.
But yeah, my shit is better than Elin
Okay.
Harris.
Okay, so what's the difference? Monica got more better songs than Brandy, but she sold more. What's the difference?
Not more better. Yeah. Okay. When you have the ER on better, you don't need more.
It's more better.
Happy birthday, Amber.
Girl, Amber, come back on here. She wants us to sing her.
Let me see if I got a cash up in here. Girl, I ain't got no cash up. She almost sing.
Happy birthday, Amber.
Do I look like
It's my
Brandy or Monica?
Aries. It's my Aries sister. Now my birthday in 2 weeks, bitch. And you better come to my party, and I should have something for my birthday. I'm your only child.
What day? No, why we get to drop the link again for her? She ain't have it. She didn't save it. When is what day is this party on?
My party is on the 8th
of April.
Yes, and when my birthday?
The 10th, bitch.
You just put it in your notes the other day because you ain't know my birthday.
I did not put it in my notes.
Oh.
When is my birthday, whore?
May 4th.
That bitch had to guess.
No, I know.
No, bitch, you had to guess.
I didn't have to guess because I always get you and my brother because my brother's is May 7th, yours May 4th. I know when your birthday big.
Look, this hoe gonna say, she gonna say, why would I send you money on my birthday? Girl, you don't never send no money. Happy birthday, Amber.
Okay, get to singing because I do send you money on your birthday. That's the only time I send money on your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Girl, now which key you gonna be in now? You done switched
Keon,
keys.
hush. Let Craig do it. Let Craig do it. You sound like
Oh, girl, she won't get she won't get her birthday right here today. She forgot a bitch like me got the power. I got the power,
Wait,
girl.
wait, don't say the power, girl, because I think you have the AIDS. Girl, not the power. The upper hand is a better choice of words. It's just like I never, as a gay man, I never say, "Oh, I'm sick." The kids think you. The kids will think you have the power. I'm not feeling well. There's a difference.
No, we gonna try this shit again, Amber.
And you sing and stay in key.
Hello?
right. Stay on your nose. Who's
She ain't learned yet. Yes, T-Ray.
Hey, T-Ray.
Hey, T-Ray.
Oh, T-Ray, you gonna sing?
Hi, I can.
Okay, bring Amber and let T-Ray sing.
yes, say to a real nigga.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amber. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Girl,
birthday.
you can sell more albums than Monica.
Thank
what?
you, baby.
Craig. See.
Watch it.
Yeah, start,
See?
baby, because I am a Monica Stan.
See, and that's why we have to gather Craig together because he be gaslighting people. Now Monica ain't had nothing to do with that.
Girl, I was giving you a compliment.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I love Monica.
Thank you.
I do too. I do love Monica. I don't want y'all to think I don't love Monica. I love Monica. So when I first moved here, all I was doing was writing music, and that was the person that I wanted to write for first, because I felt like it was going to happen because I lived here, she lives here, and I was like, oh, I know I'm going to get my chance, but it never happened. But I ended up.
You always talk about maybe you could have helped her.
I mean, Monica did work with the best. She worked with Missy, she worked with Dallas Austin. Like, she worked with the hitters. I just think, like Craig was saying earlier, the artists from the South, they were very regional. So it was hard for them to like get the worldwide success because back then, the South they weren't looked at like they are now. Like everything now comes out of the South. But back in the 90s, if it wasn't coming from New York or the East Coast, like upper East Coast, wasn't nobody checking for that.
Right. Where are you from, T-Ray?
I'm originally from Niagara Falls, New York, but my mom was in the Army, so we traveled.
Moved around.
She was
Okay.
everywhere, yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming on, T-Way, and singing to Amber, because she always say getting a birthday song fucking with me.
It ain't my
I saw
fault. You
that,
sound like a
Keon.
dying cat.
Amber.
What she said? What Amber said?
She don't learn. Yeah, I need a birthday song too, because my birthday coming up too. I need y'all to sing me a song too.
Okay, when your birthday, Keon? So I can put it on the calendar.
Why you going like this? What happened, Creed?
No, I'm saying if you talk about this birthday one more time, girl.
Girl, what? I know you ain't talking as much as what you talking about your goddamn birthday.
No, I don't.
Girl, when your birthday come, girl, we find out in April.
You's a motherfucking lie.
Girl, you talk about it all the time.
He is
I don't
lying.
necessarily
He
think he
lying.
talk about it. I just think that he uses he does use the hashtag. Like he lets us know what age. Yes.
Girl, you talk about
Yes.
I'll use that in December. I use that in
No,
November.
but Craig, when your birthday coming around, you wear that hashtag out. You do. I love you, but you do.
Coming up.
Sure, because I gotta let these young hoes know.
Craig, I was on your side. I was saying
you on my
Keon was
side, Amber?
lying.
Oh, you on my side?
I said Keon was lying. You don't be wearing your birthday out like that.
Thank you. Look at Alicia with her hating ass. Talking about Craig, talking about his growth.
Oh no, baby, get up off Alicia. Get up off Alicia. Get up off my wife. Get up off my wife. Get off
Oh, that's
Alicia,
your
baby.
wife?
I windmill about her.
Well, she ain't giving you no coochie.
She is.
You know
That
what,
is.
Craig?
Giving her some coochie.
Not saying
Yep.
that.
Craig.
Yep. That cougar coochie real good.
No.
She gonna beat my motherfucking ass.
You remember who wasn't that Alicia ran to me? No, that wasn't Alicia ran to me when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. It was one of your friends. It wasn't Alicia. It was somebody. Or was it Alicia?
That was somebody that I know.
Craig, you know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna be a little messy. I just want you to know. You remember that group chat I told you about that we got?
Yes.
Baby, they be wearing one of your friends out real bad. I ain't gonna tell you who it is, but they wear her at me.
It's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh, I know who you're talking about, Amber.
Charles said he wanted to donate a book. So I need to donate a book. Charles is going to be donating the book. He did tell me that last night.
Let me pick since it's my birthday. I'll pick who get it.
Okay, Amber's going to choose who's going to get the book.
Amber is bossy, baby. Amber said it's my birthday and I do what the hell I want to. She is saying that it's her birthday.
Should I give him a question? Should I give a question?
That would be nice.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Since it's Thursday, I'll do it about y'all friendship. What year did Craig and Keon meet?
That's not fair. We don't know that. Alicia, you gotta ask us
it all the time.
I say it all the time.
Is it 2019, 2016?
Girl, why would you say the answer? They got a guess.
Because I'm trying to get a book, girl. I'm trying to get a book.
I see.
Mr. D is the first.
Mr. D was the first person who said it.
Mr. D, do you have any of the books?
Mr. D, what kind of D he get?
Amber.
Speak on it. They telling me to watch Speak on It with Candy. All right, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It was 2018.
Yeah.
Mr. D, do you have a book?
Which one of these episodes do I need to watch? Because I ain't trying to watch all three of them.
It's for Craig. It's probably the one that recently has the most views, where she was talking about Tasha and all of that, and Tamar and shit. So just look for the one that got the most views in the last few days.
Okay.
That's probably the one.
Mr. D said he has the first book. What book is y'all getting?
Okay, so I'll send him the second one.
All right. So Mr. D, you'll get Craig's second book.
But you got to make sure you eat episode 3, Nicole Simply Shy. Okay, yeah, episode 3. I see it. All right, I'm gonna watch this one. Mr. D, email me your name and your address, and I'll ship it out tomorrow.
All right, real quick before we go, the name of that live that y'all was referencing when y'all was talking about y'all fraud and everything back in the day, the title of that live is called Headline Gape Author Arrested. So if y'all need a good laugh, go watch it.
I'll put it back up. Because look, so me and Craig is going to do some things where we like I don't know if y'all seen earlier, I'll run it back when we end. But I've been pulling like old clips of me and Craig or whatever, and I was telling him it's so many videos that we have from 227, just the Supreme Court. Now we just have a whole bunch of videos. So I want to pull some stuff so we can go back and look and just laugh, because Craig was bigger, I was smaller. Now I'm bigger, he's smaller, and it's just he older, I'm still young. And it's just
y'all need a Keon. Pull the one where he had came over to your house and you had the piano and shit in the background.
That's the first time.
The piano.
Yes.
I want to pull some old.
Yeah, the piano one recent. We need the old one.
Now this is supposed to be his task. This was his idea. He put together that video that we ran at the beginning. We'll run it again.
Now, after the live, we're gonna let the live, finish process and everything. Then we're gonna drop. I made a clip. It's like 7 minutes. I made a clip of some old video, so y'all go back and y'all watch it. Cause bitch, I damn sure fell out when I seen it.
Y'all love that damn Shoney story.
Yes, we do. You need to tell it next Thursday. We need it next Thursday.
We were out eating that time that we had just come from the Gentleman's Ball.
We went to IHOP.
We were at IHOP.
We was at IHOP.
We had left the Gentleman's Ball. We were at IHOP, and I was telling that story about Shoney's. Y'all love that story. I never
we do. Y'all was loud as hell in the people restaurant.
That video though was very funny. Bitch,
I didn't think it was that funny.
We hollered the whole video. Bitch, we was dropping everything. I was talking about some stuff I had to done. You was talking about some stuff you had done. That whole video. What's the name of that video?
I don't know.
The Shoney story video or the one about the fraud?
That me and Craig was at IHOP.
I don't know. I'll try to find it.
Durant. That was funny.
That's the very first one in y'all's what is it called?
It's the first one in our playlist?
Yes, it's the first one in y'all playlist where y'all was going live in Maddie Basement.
I think YouTube wasn't even going on back then.
No, because it was on Facebook. It's a Facebook live that he uploaded on YouTube.
And then I uploaded it on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me see.
Yeah, if y'all need good laughs, go through them old lives. They funny as hell.
That is too funny. Let me see.
We had a good time that night. So I remember that day.
Craig, are you gonna ever release them text messages from Keon?
What text?
When Keon was trying to get him some?
No.
And don't drop me, Keon.
Bitch, stop dropping me. We want the tea.
No.
Mike, I have definitely thought about doing the podcast again, where it would just be us talking.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that I stopped it was because of COVID. You know what I mean? I like doing it in person, like having a conversation in person. I didn't like doing it virtually. But I have definitely thought about it. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want a bunch of people coming to my house. Like, because I was doing it with people that I didn't necessarily know too. And I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want. Maybe I have to find a place to actually do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can find a place and then just rent out the space or whatever. Call it a day.
Yeah, I thought about inviting people to come on for us, but y'all don't know how to act when we invite people. Y'all be shady and stuff. I just can't deal with it.
Well, Randy,
yeah, where Meechy Peachy at? Where Meech at tonight?
Meech is in the comments. He's watching. He's in the comments.
Hey, Meech.
Amber, what was that video called? The Shoney story? Do you know?
I don't know.
I'm
I
in
just
the
know y'all was
playlist,
at the
but I don't
gentleman's. Y'all had
see-
just left the gentleman's ball.
I'm in the playlist.
It was in Facebook. I didn't know you had created us the playlist either. So when I went to YouTube today, I just typed in Keon and I say like Keon.
Yeah, you need to organize your trashy ass channel.
Don't do
Craig, stop.
Bro, you just
Keon.
did it 2 days ago.
No, bitch, I've been had this playlist.
It said where it said updated 2 days ago.
Right, I mean, I
I-
added something to
I
it.
ain't never seen it.
No, but I got a playlist with all the videos that we've done. I got a playlist with like my little vegan shit where I'm cooking shit. I got a
It's
playlist
real
when I
organized.
used to do current events, like a So Much to Say YouTube TV, and it was like a quick 3-4 minute video, and I would talk about what was happening at FedEx or remember those videos. I got like different playlists.
Well,
Craig,
Okay, I'm about to drop off, y'all. I just wanted to say hi and tell y'all that I have a new job. I have a new job now. My first work from home job.
Congratulations.
And thank you, sweetheart. Happy birthday to you. And y'all keep doing what y'all do. I
Thank
love
you,
y'all. Y'all have a
babe.
good night.
All right, you too.
All
All right,
good night.
y'all.
Bye bye. Happy birthday, Amber. I don't see it. It's not the first thing up there, though. She said it was the first video in the playlist, but it's not the first one. Oh, y'all were at the hospital.
Hold on, somebody just sent me the video.
The
Oh, hold on.
oh no, that's the candy thing.
Oh no, it's the candy.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that so I can see it. I don't see that that Shoney's video. Yeah, I don't see it in there. But all right, listen, you guys have an amazing night. Yes, I was gonna do a restaurant review yesterday, but I forgot. Whiteout asked me that. I was gonna do a restaurant review yesterday, but I forgot that Kim was coming over to discuss Pay for Your Say. Don't forget, Pay for Your Say is $100 right now. Go to www.paidforyoursay.com and use promo code BESTLIFE100. That's in the caption of the video. So yeah, I may try to do the restaurant review tomorrow, but it's definitely on my radar. I was really planning on doing it this weekend. Oh, what was the name of the video? Monquetta said the name of the video. Let me see. You see Monquetta's name?
I don't see it. Type it again.
Keon's Shangri-La. Oh, but that's not the one though. The original one, let me see that. Keon Shangri-La. But the original one, we were out at AHA.
Yeah, we was on Facebook. That's not it.
Yeah, that's not it. I told the story there, but that ain't it. The original story, we were dressed up. They talking about, can we talk about Tamar calling Candy a Billy Goat?
Baby, let me tell you something. Tony, little sister, ain't coming to play with Candy Burris.
She is not.
But when Candy clapped back,
What did Candy say?
no, I say when she clapped back. Because let me tell you something, that bitch can clap back like this. She can clap back. Now, I love Tamar, because you know, Tamar is one of us.
She was a fag on the former life.
In the former life. Tamar is one of us. And baby, we can read. I was watching her on Y'all Fix My Life today.
Baby.
Me and my boss was laughing. I hope my boss ain't watching. Because she subscribed to your channel and mine.
Oh, did she?
And she hit the bell on yours and mine.
Really?
She say that damn Craig face take me out every time.
But you know what the thing is?
Yeah, I had on the jacket.
Yeah, we had on Keon had on that solid gold sequence jacket.
I ain't having the gold.
It was solid gold, meaning glittery.
My mama just came up here that day. She was like, "We gonna find you something real nice."
Oh, really?
My mama came up here today. My mama and grandma.
I didn't see any clapback from Latasha Ashley. I haven't seen it. But at any rate, listen, we gotta go. You guys have an amazing night. Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. I'm gonna do my oil pulling tonight when I get home.
Okay,
and thank you guys for the Cash App.
Yes, thank you for the
thank
Cash
you, Charles, for donating the book, and Shauna for donating the 2 books. I appreciate it. Look at T-Ray.
Meech said, "Hey y'all." For those who was talking about Meech said, "Hey y'all."
Well, Charles ain't sent his book money yet, so
Mr. D ain't getting his money. I mean, his book.
Yeah, Mr. D, you won't get your book. Your book is contingent upon funds, funds received.
They haven't even started pulling it yet.
But listen, you guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you guys. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow for sure. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I want to try to do the restaurant reviews tomorrow, but I got a couple one-on-ones tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. We'll see. But anyway, you guys have an amazing night. We'll talk to you soon.
Look.
What is that? Yes. Bye, y'all. Oh wait, we wanted to run.
Oh yeah. She'd be so quick to hang up.
Really? The one who just hung up on Amber?
That wasn't number juice. You got alcohol. I had juice.
I put a squid in there. Just
a squid?
A squid.
A squid.
Just
you know, a squid is a squid. You put a squid in there. Or a smidge. You're trying to say smidge.
I put a little bit in there, girl. I know exactly what I said, girl.
A squid.
A squid, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Calamari. That's what's in there. Calamari. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart. Yes.
I told you we ain't using that no more.
You got another intro? Did you come up with an intro?
I think I'll give it a shot.
All right, well, let's see what you
What's
got.
going on? It is your boy Keon Stafford.
And I'm Craig the Writer Stewart.
And this is your official invitation to our Patreon video.
The link is scrolling right here. It's patreon.com/Craig and Keon.
Get on over there right now and hit the link and subscribe to our channel.
It's for all of our exclusive content. You're not going to see it anyplace else. So join now. And if you want to join mine, it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Bye.
David,
say bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.